We come out from under some debris, walk out into the open, look across the chasm to the stage, and it was love at first sight.
Wow, a love affair with an historic building rekindled. Dreamland Ballroom featured in tonight's History Matters.
These stories and more coming your way in 1 minute.
You're watching KARK4 News at 10 with Bob Clausen, Melissa Seamus, and meteorologist Brett Cummins.
It was known as an old juke joint that played host to some of the biggest names in music back in the day.
But a Little Rock woman is now hoping to breathe new life into a dream. The Dreamland Ballroom, that is. That's coming up in History Matters.
Now, more local information from KARK4 News.
It's a project that has been in the works for 20 years.
On the corner of 9th and State Street is a building that stands as a monument to Arkansas's black history and very rich musical heritage. In our History Matters report tonight, KARK4's Pete Thompson takes us on a trip to the Dreamland Ballroom.
The Taborian Hall has cemented its place in history. In the early 1900s, this building was run by the organization known as the Knights and Daughters of Tabor. Black lawyers and doctors had offices on the second floor. But after 2 world wars and desegregation, this once respected community turned into a red light district. In the late 20th century, the building became a haven for the homeless.
And I would just think what a beautiful, grand, old architectural building, and it had a big hole in the roof, and I would think, I wish someone would save that building.
Kerry McCoy purchased the building for just $20,000 in 1991. Although it was literally falling apart, she couldn't believe what she found after a dangerous hike to the 3rd floor.
We come out from under some debris, walk out into the open, look across the chasm to the stage, and it was love at first sight.
She found the Dreamland Ballroom, a venue forgotten for decades.
I got a woman.
But some research quickly revealed this was a place where some of the greatest musical artists in history cut their teeth.
And this was really a late night place back in its heyday for performers to come play shortly after they finished a concert over at the Robinson Center. And everybody says this place had the best dance floor in town.
They used to say the floor would swing, and they said it had the best swing floor in the town.
From the 30s to the 50s, this place was swinging and rocking. Ray Charles, Louis Armstrong, B.B. King, Duke Ellington, and Etta James all played the ballroom. And things here could get rowdy.
Folks, here's this story about Minnie the Moocher.
You could say jazz legend Cab Calloway had a memorable night playing on this stage.
And he tried to quit about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and they held him at gunpoint and wouldn't let him stop till the sun came up.
These days, things are a little more quiet, but McCoy's dream is to revive the party and open it up as a space to rent for weddings, concerts, and other events. And she says raising $1.2 million is a daunting task.
I just realized I could not renovate the Dreamland Ballroom by myself. It's not a profitable business. It's got to be, and it's too wonderful to try to keep private.
And with so many colorful stories here, McCoy says some days she's just left to wonder if only these walls could talk. In Little Rock, Pete Thompson, KARK4 News.
Wow.
These walls may not be able to talk, but they can dance. Excellent story.